Yo, what's up, guys? Gecko here, and today we are playing Kaichu. In honor of Valentine's Day, I thought, why not date some monsters? This is a Kaiju dating simulator, exactly what it sounds like. We are just gonna get started. I don't know much about this, but I just thought it would be a cute thing to play for Valentine's Day. All right, let's go. Gigachu, that's us. What are our pronouns? Chu? She, her, they, them, they, zer, they, ver. Oh, they have a lot of them. I kind of want to be Chu. Oh, you can be it, its. That's based. I'm going to be Choo Choo just for fun. World Breaking News Network. I am Brevity Orms, and this is my co-host, Lucky Cole, with World Breaking News. Ladies and gentlemen, Ramona Mar was my world, and the news is that we broke up. Oh, no. Oh, Lucky, I'm sorry to hear that. Also, a colossal creature has appeared near the North Pole. Oh, it's like a hardy Godzilla. Are you bringing up Kaiju to deflect from addressing your breakup? Yeah, but the gigantic kaiju known as Gigachu is also a significant story. Oh wait, is that us? We may have buried the lead there. Like Ramanamar buried my heart. Let's get the satellite footage. Wait, we're Gigachu! We get to be the Godzilla guy. Are you hiding your feelings behind satellite footage again? I also wanted to show Gigachu moving via the keyboard or controller. It's healthy to cry, Lucky. More on this story as it develops. Oh my gosh, look at us! We're fast! Oh my goodness. Oh, I like the armadillo scorpion guy. Oh, there's like a Hydra looking dude over there. Oh, we can go on the land too. Look at us, we're so cute. I didn't think we would be this thing. I kind of wanted to date this thing, but I'm also totally okay being it. I wouldn't choose any other kaiju to be. Well, you're like a mushroom dude. These were all on the main menu. There's Mothra. I'm not super familiar with kaiju names and lore and stuff. So that's why I don't know what most of these are based on. Maybe some of them are completely made up, but I feel like this actually is one that I don't know. But I'm gonna date the Hydra looking thing. A stately three-headed sea serpent has suddenly surfaced in the Indian Ocean. The aquatic triumvirate purportedly holds authority over the denizens of the deep and has been dubbed Queen Seadora by prominent oceanologist Steve Zissou, whatever. Also, they probably aren't gonna have their canon names either for what they're based on. I just realized because copyright shit, I think. Are kaiju names copyrighted? I don't actually know. Gigachu has gained audience with Queen Seadora. Oh, you're just gonna come with me. Oh, do I have to take you somewhere? Where would you want to go on a date? Queen Seadora, the lighthouse, the Sydney Opera House. That could be fun. What would Seadora like? Tokyo Tower, the wall. What is this? Mount Kilimanjaro? You probably want to stay by the sea, don't you? Maybe not one of the desert ones. Let's go to the opera house together. We're going to watch an opera together. Oh. Uncommonly charming Gigachu catches aquatic Queen Seadora at the Sydney Opera House. What has driven the kaiju to bully our beloved Sydney Opera House? No, I just want to watch. There's a language of love in the leveling of landmarks. Oh, we're destroying them. Wait, duh, we're kaiju. I didn't think about this. It's which thing do we want to destroy together? We should have destroyed the desert landscape together. Queen Seadora would have loved that. Each strike can communicate compatibility. What you talking about, Brevity? Are you suggesting kaiju are wooed by wanton destruction? Indeed, and Queen Seadora is waiting for Gigachu's reply right now. I will try to narrate the date as we go live at the scene. Look at us! We're so cute! Does Gigachu come here often? Yeah, I do. Yes, she liked that. Yes, destroy it. Queen Seadora is eager for Gigachu to show them around. How is Gigachu feeling? I am honored that Queen Seadora wants to date me. Yes, I'm very honored. Hell yeah, dude. Break that opera house. Queen Seadora appreciates the admiration, but is seeking an equal. Is this Gigachu's first time dating royalty? I've got to be honest. All relationships are based on honesty, all healthy ones. So yeah, I've never dated royalty before. Oh, she's okay with that. This is going very well. Look it, we've almost destroyed the whole thing. Queen Seadora is glad that Gigachu is down to earth. Queen Seadora wants to know what first attracted Gigachu to them. I mean, I am into reptiles. Your scales are very nice. It's not your status. It's not because you're royalty. Although your faces are very nice too. I'm gonna go with scales. I like your reptilian nature. A fishy too. I guess it's fish scales. It's kind of both. It's like a sea dragon. Though superficial, many overlook the queen's lovely scales. I guess maybe that could be superficial. That's like an appearance-based compliment. But so is faces. Does Gigachu like the Sydney Opera House? I do. I like destroying it too. Look at how like proper she looks as she's destroying the Opera House. Queen Seadora is delighted to have surfaced for the Sydney Opera House and triply for Gigachu. It went very well. Does Gigachu kiss on the first date? Deal breaker question. I would leave it up to the other person, personally. Oh, what is X? It looks like we can press X. Oh, this is our little profile thingy. Got it. Okay. I'd leave it up to the other person. Okay, she likes that too. This went super well. Gigachu's diplomatic effort is appreciated, even if Queen Seadora would have preferred to make a splash. Look it. Oh, I just blew a kiss to them. Oh, so cute. The one was all like blushy and tucked in. Testing the waters. Oh, we got a little bit of our heart built up. Oh, that's so cute. What do we unlock? Oh, they go by they. Okay, now I know. I shouldn't have assumed just because they're a queen. Career-oriented undersea royalty. Oh, this is so cute. And then I bet you unlock more info about them if you date them more. Here, we can kind of see the others. I do kind of want to date the big bulky bird, not gonna lie. The big buff bird. I also like this guy. This one's very cute. This one doesn't give me like dating energy like I would date it. It's just like super, super cute. But we'll try them all and see what it's like. So now can I take you somewhere else? Let's see. What else can we destroy? The bridge, the space. Oh, we could fuck up Mount Rushmore together. That could be kind of fun. What is this? The Nook Center? Nuke? Am I saying that right? There are so many different ones to choose from. Is this Antarctica? Maui, or Moai. I don't know why I said Maui. I don't have dyslexia, but I mixed up the letters in my head. Let's destroy Mount Rushmore. Sounds fun. I would not have predicted a tryst between Kaiju to be so underwhelming. This is great news. What are you talking about? People will love watching this. We shouldn't expect them to be compatible in every area. I've been on at least a dozen dates that were more destructive than what we witnessed. They need a chance to test the waters and get to know each other. I guess we're still getting to know Gigachu ourselves. Some experts are speculating that Gigachu is the manifestation of humanity's loss of connection as we digitize our lives. What do you think, Lucky? Now would be a good time to remind our audience that the views expressed on this program may not reflect the views of the station or its parent company. There, cover your ass there. Please continue to enjoy our digital content. It looks like Gigachu is trying to connect right now at Mount Rushmore. Oh, look at their legs! We couldn't see their legs before. What is Gigachu's biggest fear? I mean, inadequacy kind of sucks. We're definitely not compatible if I'm afraid of the ocean, but I'm not, personally. Responsibility, no, I would say like inadequacies. Uh-oh. They didn't like that. They need a confident companion. You can still act confident even if you're insecure on the inside. Confidence is fake it till you make it anyway. What's Gigachu's take on walls? I mean, I like destroying them. So does that mean I don't like them because I want to destroy them? Uh-oh. Oh no, this is not going well. This is not going well. Gigachu should visit the Great Barrier Reef. Is that considered a wall? Oh no, I wouldn't destroy that. I meant like man-made walls, not nature. Which is Gigachu? Morning monster or creature of the night? Neither. I mean, IRL, I'm neither. I like staying up late and getting up early. Okay, that's okay. We're compatible in that area. Queen Seadora is decidedly an early riser. Okay, I can work with that. I can get up early. Is Gigachu aquatic? Yeah, I mean, we started this game in the ocean, right? Okay, We're getting a little better now. We have a few little things that were incompatible. It was a little rough at the start. We once demolished an entire water park. Hell yeah. Is Gigachu multilingual? Actually, yes. I mean, kind of. I know Spanish. I wouldn't call myself fluent in it by any means, but technically, yes. Gigachu is on Chu's way to being trilingual like Seadora. Is Gigachu educated? Yeah, I got that college degree, baby. Okay, they like that too. Now we're getting a little better. Maybe we can work past the incompatible parts we had. Gigachu finished off a very prestigious finishing school. Does Gigachu kiss on the second date? Yeah, I think as long as second date goes well, yeah. Oh, good. They liked that. Are we going to kiss? Can I give them a little smooch on their sucky mouths? Chu does. Can I give you a kiss? Oh, yes! I give them a kiss. Do I get to kiss all the faces? All of them gotta have some love, right? Oh, they're so cute. Oh, I love this pair. They're so cute. Okay, what should we destroy now? I think we should destroy some desert stuff to show how committed we are to their ocean lifestyle. Fuck the desert. Should we kill the Sphinx? I mean, it's kind of sad that we're like destroying these beautiful landmarks, but yeah, let's take out the Sphinx together. Brevity, do you know the #1 question on our viewers' minds? Does Gigachu poop? You don't need to know that. No, that's #2. The question that is intriguing our audience is, how are you so in tune with the intentions of these kaiju? Is it your degree in communications? I practice Ishin Densho Do. Is that some strange monster dialect? Do you speak kaiju? No, it's listening to the heart. What's your sense of Queen Seadora? They desire a partner to rule alongside. Oh, they're looking for their other queen or king or royalty to be with them. Will incompatible answers disqualify Gigachu from a leadership position? I would speculate Queen Seadora appreciates diverse ideas. They have plenty of time to achieve consensus where it counts. Okay, so not everything will be, like, held against us necessarily. Let's see your insight in action and learn more at the Great Sphinx now. Is Gigachu fashionable? I feel like this is something Queen Seadora might care about, but I am super not. I'm very not. I know, I'm sorry. Look at me. I got no sense of fashion, my guy. Gigachu might need to step it up if they're going to court a queen. Wrong there. Also not my pronouns in this game. What type of music does Gigachu like? Queen, that would actually be a very funny answer, but I feel like that's like a little bit of a superficial answer. Like, I don't think they would react well to that. C-punk, we'll say C-punk, yeah. I like all different kinds of music, so if I listen to some C-punk, I think I would like it. Their unique musical tastes match up. Is Gigachu ready to settle down in one place? Yeah, I would settle down with Queen Seadora. Yeah, we can rule together. Queen Seadora is happy to have their love live under the sea. So what does Gigachu attribute Chu's success? I mean, it's gotta be, I feel like it's a combo of both. I feel like Queen Seadora will want someone hardworking, but I mean, luck does play a big factor in life, unfortunately. Oh, okay, they agree, or at least appreciate that answer. Queen Seadora may have been born into royalty, but the respect of their subjects was earned through hard work. That is fair. Yeah, they probably have a mix of both, too. Is Gigachu diplomatic? Oh, this is a deal breaker. Of course it is, because if I'm going to be royalty, I would say, I really, really try to be. I always try to do diplomatic approaches before, jumping to anything extreme. Good. Okay, this date went so much better. I feel like the few little hiccups we had on the last date were not deal breaker type things for a relationship. Queen Seadora is attracted to Gigachu's diplomatic tact. Are we going kiss again? Oh, yes, we get a kissy. That middle face gets all the love, man. You gotta kiss the other ones, too. Oh, this is going so well. Look at how much we've built up. I noticed it can go the other direction, too. There's like a heartbreak side as well, which is so sad. We could really fuck it up. Should we destroy an entire mountain together? Maybe that'll be the last one. Like, the true test of whether this relationship can last. Can we level an entire mountain together? For now, let's start with some big building. Can we take out a big building? The power station. I don't actually know where this is IRL, But we'll destroy a power station. Sounds fun.
Oh.
Brevity, I think I'm getting the hang of this Ishin Denshin Do stuff. What does your heart tell you? I sensed that was a great date. Was it the kiss? It was the kiss. Brevity, do Kaichu like the landmarks they elect to level?
Yes.
They generally seem to favor them. What about the landmarks they dislike?
Well.
Not every kiss needs to be French. Tell that to my plumber.
Oh.
Okay, we're just airing all this stuff on the news. The unstoppable kaiju couple, Sigachu, they made a couple name for us, are making a splash at Ekisbustus Grease 2 Power Station. I'm sorry if I completely butchered that. I don't actually know where that is for real. Let's go live live at the scene. Does Gigachu keep up with current events? Oh no. Oh, this could be a deal breaker. IRL? No, I don't. Not really. I mean, I don't really watch the news. I generally hear about stuff going on from other people or to like, pop up places. You see it kind of everywhere, but I don't intentionally seek it out. So I guess kind of neutral on this one. Yeah, I was going to say, to be royalty, I would really have to keep up with it. Gigachu checks the surf. Is Gigachu a fan of forests? Absolutely. Yes, I love forests. Like, hiking through the woods is one of my favorite things. Queen Seadora likes to stroll through kelp forest. That sounds lovely. I would do that with you. Does Gigachu enjoy games? Look it. We're playing a game as we speak. Oh no, Queen Seadora's not a gamer. Queen Seadora won't play Marco Polo with Gigachu. Does Gigachu like metal? I mean, not really. Okay, that's good. They share a mutual intent for metal-free seas. Does Gigachu dig deserts? Not really. I have a feeling you don't either. Although, truthfully, I have not really spent much time in one. They're interesting, but... Okay, this is the deal breaker question. Queen Seadora wants to know what most attracts Gigachu to them. It's different now, so obviously we're not going to go with the superficial thing now that we're this far into our relationship. Their sense of justice or their transcendence. I appreciate, someone in a leadership position who tries to seek justice. I respect that a lot. Good, okay, that went over well. Gigachu shares Queen Seadora's deep sense of justice and order. Kissy? More kisses. Look at this adorable kaiju couple. Oh, we got all the way there on that one. I couldn't tell if we were going to. Oh, Act 2. Torrents of Tenderness. What do we have to do now that we're in Act 2? You can check this out. Okay, they like diplomacy, surfing, career, and gusto. They don't like litter, fishing, silliness, or cynicism. Yeah, see, the thing is, people gotta have a little bit of a sense of humor, at least for me. Like, I don't know that I'm like an overly like silly, goofy person that much, but you gotta have a sense of humor. You gotta have a little bit of silliness in your life, or it gets too serious and too stressful. So that could be where we fall apart potentially with Queen Seadora here. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and save. Oh, look at us together. So cute. So you can have a bunch of different files if you want to try dating the other monsters too, the other kaiju. Okay, so let's see what happens in Act 2. What should we level next? I mean, Tokyo's a classic. This would be like bringing them to my turf and being like, it is because Godzilla destroys Japan, right? I mean, kaiju are a Japanese thing. Should we go to Tokyo Tower? Let's do it. We have a special interview with Major Panjandrum. Thank you for having me on. Good evening, sir. What is the military's position regarding the kaiju? We will not allow these creatures to continue their catastrophic courting. How can you stop the biggest romance the world has ever seen? We wouldn't want this information getting into the hands of the enemy. Who is the enemy? Who is the enemy of love? I don't think of the kaiju as enemies. And I don't think kaiju watch our program because not one has paid me a visit yet. I suppose it will be alright to declassify a little since military might will always overcome love. Oh, I don't like this guy. Can we destroy this guy next? Our impenetrable naval blockades will keep the kaiju away from even the most remotely romantic landmarks. Sigachu just washed up at Tokyo Tower and they're already making waves. What? I must go. Is this guy gonna try to break us up? How dare he? And we must go live at the scene. Which height does Gigachu prefer for a partner? I have never understood this personally. I'm not shaming and I'm not saying that people can't care about it. Just for me, I don't care about height. Like, I don't think about it. I don't care about, like, the difference in height. So I guess we'll say same. Okay, cool. They agree. The same height is most suitable for smooches. That's a very good point. It is optimal height. Which does Gigachu follow? I follow my heart, honestly. Oh, but I can say the queen. Would they think that that's cheesy, or would that be like flirty and romantic? To be like, oh, I follow you, Queen Seadora. Let's test the waters. Let's see what they like. Oh, they like it. They like the flirty. Queen Seadora is flattered by Gigachu's devotion. Has Gigachu been more affected by positive than negative experiences? Yeah, I would say so. Okay, they like that too. Oh yeah, give it a good smack. Gigachu has mostly experienced smooth sailing. I didn't mean like nothing bad has happened. Just like, I feel like the positive things, I guess, are more influential overall. I guess it depends what it is though. What are Gigachu's hobbies? Okay, they hate fishing. Would they like surfing though, since they live in the water? Yes. Okay. It's going pretty well. They both love to ride the waves. Is this relationship worth fighting for? I would say so. Yeah. Can you imagine if you said no there? Just like, yeah, no, I'm out. I guess maybe that's your chance to, like, if you actually don't want to date this kaiju, you could like end it there and then go date a different one. They are united in resolving conflicts. Oh, it made a smoochy noise even. Did it do that before? I don't think I paid attention. Oh, look at how many places we've destroyed. I can see why this is becoming a problem for the humans, though. We are just going around wrecking shit together. What is this one? 1 Fathom Bank Lighthouse. See, the other thing, they said that, like, you know, it's a sign of, like, if they like a place, they like destroying it. The kaiju do. So it's like, if we pick something kind of ocean-related, is that actually a good thing? That it's like, oh, you know, we love this lighthouse. Let's destroy it together. Let's see what they think of this. As our kaiju couple's relationship reaches new depths, so too shall our reporting. Are we finally doing that deep dive on Gigachu? Does Chu have a dark secret? Spill the tea, Brevity. Gigachu appears to wear Chu's heart on Chu's sleeve. Chu has that heart motif down. Yeah, we do. We will be focusing on the maritime monarch, Queen Seadora. Are we going to explore the complexities of aquatic politics again? You can't deep dive into the ocean without getting wet, Lucky. I just needed a moment to put on my swim cap. How does one become queen of the sea anyhow? Surf competition. Really? What are Queen Seadora's interests outside of surfing? Wait, did they really come into power by winning a surf competition? Because then their whole deal is not luck. It really was just hard work to get there. Queen Seadora is a long-standing advocate for social justice and teaches underwater basket weaving to help rebuild coral reefs. How do they even find time to date? Does Gigachu ever get 300% of Queen Seadora's attention? The royal triumvirate is remarkably capable of playing multiple roles simultaneously. Must Gigachu forego Chu's own occupational ambitions for only a fraction of Queen Seadora's devotion? Gigachu might not care about a career and may be happy with a supporting role. That is accurate. That is me. Yeah, I'd quit this gig in a heartbeat to be royalty again. Now that I think about it, is it socially acceptable for a sea queen to date a terrestrial titan? Or am I misremembering my maritime cotillion classes? It's not completely unprecedented, but navigating undersea society does pose a unique challenge. It looks like they're making more waves now. Let's go live to their latest date. Dude, I would watch the hell out of the news if this is what we reported on. If it was just a kaiju dating show, I would watch that all the time. What is Gigachu's favorite holiday? The Jellyfish Festival, National No SpongeBob Day, or High Five Day? A Jellyfish Festival sounds dope. That would be so cool. Are there places that actually have that? That'd be fun. Oh, it's a day for lovers. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought we were just gonna go watch some jellyfish swim around. What is Gigachu's opinion on precipitation? I like the rain. Rain is very nice. I even like walking outside in the rain. I never take an umbrella or anything. It just feels nice. Rain reminds Queen Seadora of home. Yeah, I suppose even when we go on land, if it rains, that's like, it'll remind them of being back in the ocean again. Is Gigachu musical? Yeah, I would say so. I play piano. Or did. I haven't played in a while, but... They heartily share a sea shanty together. What was Gigachu's most formative experience? Ooh, this is a deal breaker. The Great Pacific Garbage Patch, melting ice caps, the KPG extinction event. Wait, so does this imply that like we've been around since the beginning of time? I suppose we're probably super old. Do Kaiju live for like millennia? The most formative experience. I feel like both the 1 and 2 answers are like bad. Those are like anti-ocean things. Well, melting ice caps makes more ocean, but it's not good for the environment. I guess the extinction event? Okay. Did Queen Seadora go through that too? Were they there for the extinction event? Becoming monarch of the ocean was Queen Seadora's. Yeah, that would be a pretty big day. Little smooch. I love the way that we like caress the other one's neck as we're kissing them. It's so cute. Adorable art. Did we learn anything new? We did. Okay, they're seeking a spirited but sophisticated suitor. Their love languages are service and giving. Their virtues are justice, fairness, and leadership. And their Greek love style is pragma, committed companionship. I really don't know much about Greek love styles at all, but it does explain it a little bit. So they care a lot about commitment. They're looking for someone who's like in this. They're like committed. They want to go all in devotion to each other. I love the animation as they move around, the way their little heads bob up and down. This game is so cute, man. It's so adorable. All right, what should we destroy next? Should we destroy the mountain in Antarctica? That could be fun. Should we destroy this? Mount Sidley? Maybe this is not in Antarctica. I'm all thrown off the way the map is, since it doesn't resemble the actual globe very much. I'm lost on what's what, and I've always been bad at geography anyway. This could be in like Greenland, maybe? I don't know. Let me know. I'm not offended. I know I'm terrible at geography. It doesn't bother me. Gigachu continues their powerful pursuit of love. Their relationship has grown so strong. Not strong enough. Welcome back, Major. A new plan is in motion, so you won't have to worry about reporting on any relationship tomorrow. I wasn't worried until you said that. I'm sure our viewers would like us to report on your stratagem if you're able to tell us more. As I was saying, the relationship is not as strong as you think. How do you know how strong I think they are? Our surveillance submarines have observed that the relationship was founded on ulterior motives. Excuse me? Blimey. Me too. The relationship is politically motivated, and Gigachu is maneuvering for one of Queen Seadora's crowns. Bitch, I don't give a fuck about royalty. I just want to date a giant lizard. What are you talking about? That's it? People often have multiple motivations. But these are kaiju, so it would be foolish to assume and project complex human wants and needs. Oh. Regardless, once Queen Seadora realizes that the relationship is founded on false pretenses, their destructive dating will surely end. We've already deployed diplomatic drones to disrupt their relationship. They're writing tongue twisters into here. We better go live at the scene to see what happens. Queen Seadora, no, I actually love you. I don't care about being royalty. What is Gigachu's diet like? Liquid. We just drink nothing but liquids. Well, seafood would probably mean we're eating their subjects, right? Let's say kelp. Okay, good. We don't want to actually eat the sea people. Kelp is actually home cooking for Queen Seadora. Does Gigachu find it difficult to compromise? It depends what it is, but mostly no. I think most people can come to agreements on things if they just talk it through. Queen Seadora is a born negotiator. Is Gigachu mathematical? Not at all. I can't lie about this. Not even slightly. Yeah, you're gonna have to do the math, my friend. Gigachu's response didn't add up. How does Gigachu feel about mountains? Mountains are nice. Oh, well, if you don't like it, we can destroy it together. I'll destroy it because I love it, and you'll destroy it because you hate it, and it'll just be mutual destruction. Oh, they don't do altitude. Well, we don't have to climb it to destroy it. See, we're at the base right now. You just smack it around. Is Gigachu complicated? I don't know, kinda. Queen Seadora appreciates that Gigachu isn't pretentious. I guess it could come off that way if you say that you're a complex person. I guess it could come across as pretentious. Does Gigachu care for concrete? No. Nah, man. All about being in nature. The two shared the experience of stepping on Delos? I don't know what that is, actually. I'll have to look that up. Which most describes Gigachu? I'm very much a peacekeeper. I hate drama. I hate conflict. I just try to keep the peace. Sometimes that means hard, like, conversations and confronting things, but, like, overall, I try to do things diplomatically. Yeah, we are a diplomat. Oh, Queen Seadora is, they said. Okay, this is the deal breaker. Is Gigachu chasing the crown? No! Why would I do that? No, don't believe their lies. I didn't even know you were a queen when I started dating you. Did I? I guess it called them Queen Seadora, but that's not why I picked them. The crown is inconsequential when it comes to Gigachu's love. Yeah. Aw. If this guy tries to break us up, I'm just gonna step on him. Or on them. Do we learn anything new? No, not yet. Okay. We could destroy this bridge, the Space Needle. Should we destroy this? I don't know what they do there. St. Basil's Cathedral. Burj Khalifa. Yeah, we can destroy this. Now we know that Queen Seadora doesn't like mountains, so we won't destroy the other mountain. Gigachu has dominated the headlines, but they aren't the only kaiju couple making waves. Ooh, who else is dating? Tell me. In our effort to bring viewers complete coverage, let's check in with these other gigantic romantics. Who do we have here? Tefra has been dating the mystical monkey Pyren. What kind of hijinks are these two up to? These fun-loving kaiju have been steaming things up at Blue Lagoon Geothermal Spa. That's one hot couple. Will Gigachu and Queen Seadora be able to generate that kind of heat in their relationship? But I don't care about the press. I don't care about having it be, you know, the most well-known couple. But I don't know. We'll see how people react. Yes, philosophical for sure. Oh, they are too? Okay, that's good. We'll have so much to talk about. They share a common school of thought on ethics. That's good. Those values line up. Does Gigachu dream? Why is that capitalized? Does that mean something else, or is that just a typo? Yeah, I dream. Both in waking and sleeping. Gigachu dreams of being under the sea with Chu's queen. Oh my goodness. Which does Gigachu prefer? To follow a plan, go with the flow, or neither? I like a healthy mix of both, but I don't feel like neither is the same thing as saying both. I guess if I had to pick, I'd rather have some kind of plan in place, which is probably a good idea when you're royalty. You do not want to fly by the seat of your pants in a position like that. They're always thinking ahead 3 times over. Well, of course they are. They've got 3 heads for it. Does Gigachu compose poetry? Yes, I do, actually. Oh, they like poetry? I want to see some of their poems if they write, too. Unless they just read. Tingling toes touched by tide, caress skims across scales, chills. Okay, that went very well. Things have gone very, very smoothly between us. Even swimmingly, you could say. Oh, we're so close to Act 3. We're getting very close. Okay. Oh, we kind of got stuck on something there. Let's destroy the Eiffel Tower. That sounds fun. It's a very romantic place, and it's very romantic of us to destroy it together. The swelling tides of Gigachu's passions have capsized any attempts to contain their affair. Major Panjandrum joins us once more to discuss the military's latest response to this unstoppable love affair. We are exploring alternative methods of combating these amorous monsters, and we believe we have found a weakness to exploit. We expect Gigachu will lose interest in Queen Seadora once Chu realizes the fate of their kingdom. Ah, so the idea is that I'm after the crown, the kingdom is actually failing, therefore I wouldn't want to take over anyway? Is that the idea? Do you mean the ocean? The military won't even need to lift a finger. 8 million metric tons of plastic are dumped in the ocean each year. For our viewers in the United States, Myanmar, and Burma, that's about 17.6 billion pounds. Is this accurate to real life? That's horrifying. That's incomprehensible. Why aren't they using the metric system? I know, dude. I don't know what to tell you. I agree, but there's nothing I can do about it. Are you more upset about their measurement system? I'm actually quite concerned about both. Did you want to know any more about our plans to defeat the Kaiju? I'd like to know what you're going to do to clean up our oceans. Well, we have a secret weapon we could repurpose once we've defeated Seigachu. Speaking of Seigachu, let's go live to their date in progress. Is Gigachu afraid of heights? I used to be, but I am not anymore. I suppose I could say neutral. I'm neutral. I don't love heights, but I have overcome my phobia of them. Queen Seadora is a tall enough glass of water for Gigachu. Does Gigachu think exes can be friends? Yeah, I'm still friends with mine. It happens all the time. Queen Seadora's policy is to maintain diplomatic relations with past suitors. Yep, that makes sense for their personality. What is Gigachu's favorite animal? Definitely not humans, are you kidding? Octopi are frickin' sick, man. They're really cool. So are tardigrades, but tardigrades they're frickin' weirdos. In the best way, but like, what the fuck are they? Both are amazed by the intelligence and talents of octopuses. Octopi? Can you use either one? I actually didn't know that. Which does Gigachu prefer for a partner? age to, like, I don't like really big age gaps, then it gets kind of weird. But like being a few years older or younger doesn't really matter to me. But around the same age, I would say. I don't know how old Queen Seadora is or how old I am in this game, but how old is Gigachu anyhow? Yeah, we don't know. Could be thousands of years old. Where does Gigachu want to be in 10 years? Oh, this is a deal breaker. I fucking hate this question, man. Nobody knows where they're gonna be even 2 years from now. The surf ambassador on top of the world. I would just want to be with Queen Seadora. That's all I care about. Yes, go for the flirty answer that has already worked once before. Queen Seadora would expect no less and also expects more. So maybe that could have been like a better answer, but it wasn't a bad answer per se. Oh, look at that one. We got just a blowing kiss. I think that means that one didn't go like, oh no. Oh, it went bad. I was gonna say, I think that means it didn't go as well as the dates where we kissed afterwards. Oh no, is some of the incompatibility starting to show through? Because truthfully, I think that this would not work out long term. I think Queen Seadora is too, I don't know, too, what's the word I'm looking for? They're too focused on, well, they have a lot of responsibility on them. And their kingdom is very important to them, and their responsibility is very important to them. And I think that I might be a distraction from that. And I don't have that same level of commitment to something like that. I think that eventually this might peter out, but. Okay, well, we can try to save it. We can try to have another date that goes a bit better. Here, let's destroy something huge together. Nothing has brought us closer than destroying giant monuments together. The stakes of dating are much higher now that the military is involved. The relationship is unlikely to progress if dates aren't great. How often relationships falter in the face of military might? Is that a common relationship problem? Indeed it is. I dated a sailor. We had some rough seas from the outset, but it was no surprise when we started taking on water. Both the ship and relationship were swallowed by the sea. You have the most unique war stories, Lucky. You only lose in love when you stop fighting. Based. Seigachu hasn't quit either. Let's go live to the scene. Look at this big-ass wall, man. There's so much stuff to break here. Am I scientific? I like the sciences. I find them very interesting. I'm not actually a scientist, but Queen Seadora isn't giving Gigachu a research grant. That's okay. You don't have to. Does Gigachu like rock? I'm neutral on rock. I have no feelings about rock. Yeah, but see, these aren't like the super good answers. These are the mediocre answers. This queen doesn't even go for gemstones. Which does Gigachu go for? Ooh. I like all weather, though. I mean, I really do. I really like variety of weather. I don't want to see the same thing every single day. But I guess I'll say clement temperature. Okay, that was good. That was a very good answer. We finally had one that really clicked together. Queen Seadora's subjects reside in a range of climates. Okay, that makes sense. Does Gigachu dance? I can dance. Dancing's fun. Unlike Queen Seadora's austere movements, Gigachu likes to make a splash. Okay, I'm a little too intense with my dancing. That's fair. Yeah, that one also went mediocre instead of like really, really good answers. It's just like Yeah, we agree on that. Oh no, I'm gonna lose them. Oh no. How do we fix this? What else can we destroy? How do we fix this? Okay, let's destroy this pyramid. The Aztec pyramid. It's going down. That's the second time Pikachu has washed out. Yeah, I think they're starting to lose interest in me. They may have lost the battle, but the war is far from over. How will they recover from this loss? On the plus side, though, since we both agreed about X's staying friends, we can probably still be friends with Seadora after this. If Pikachu can navigate the aquatic court and understand Queen Seadora's social obligation, they should be able to turn the tide. Yeah, that's the tough thing. I get it. I mean, them being queen and ruling the ocean is way more important than me, and I get that. You only lose in love when you stop fighting, right? Well said, and it looks like they're ready to give it another go now. All right, let's try this again. What is the most important reason for marriage? Well, and see, and I'm coming at this from like, I'm not trying to just pick the answers that I think are like correct. I'm trying to actually like role play it and see like, oh, like would we actually work out? I think that's more interesting. So I'm not gonna intentionally try to just pick what I think they like every time necessarily. What is the most important reason for marriage? The other ones are so fake. No, you do it for love, man. If you're doing it for any other reason, yeah, no. Friendship is the foremost motivator. Yeah. What is Gigachu's outlook on life? I kind of swing between optimistic and pragmatic. I try to look at things as realistically as I can, but I generally think that things are okay overall in the end, or a lot of things work out. Not everything, but that's why I say, like, to me, a realistic outlook ends up being optimistic more often than pessimistic. But I'll say pragmatic. Okay, yeah. I figured that they probably feel the same. Queen Seadora's outlooks average out to being pragmatic. Yeah, okay, I guess that's what it would be for me too. Oh, I'm super introverted. Very, very introverted. Oh, they are too. Okay, I didn't expect that actually. I was like, they have the obligation to, work for their people, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're extroverted. Gigachu is able to listen to 3 conversations at once. Oh, I see. The deal breaker. Where does Gigachu want to be in 10 years? Well, we already answered this. Was this not the good answer before? This is what I picked before. Oh, that was just an okay. I think they want me to be the surf ambassador. I think they want me to take on some kind of role in the kingdom besides just being with them. Also expect more. Makes sense. Yeah, this is going downhill. This is going downhill. I can't live up to their expectations. It's just how it is. Would you like to save your love? Or risk it? What is risk it? I mean, I want to save it, yeah. Wait, was that saving the game? Was that just their way of saying save the game? It is. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I guess risk it is like you don't save and then you can't go back to where you were before. Got it. Oh, because if we fuck up the next one, we lose out on this chance. I get it. Okay. The Mano del Desierto. See, I don't know about this monument IRL either. Or I don't know if monument's the right word. This landmark. The Kaiju and the military seem to have come to a stalemate. Major Panjandrum joins us again for another update. How will this situation play out, Major? The military must admit that the Kaiju were far more passionate and persistent than we anticipated. Since it appears we cannot destroy their love outright, we've decided to establish a demilitarized zone for the Kaiju to continue cavorting. What an unexpectedly peaceful solution. But assuming they actually remain in the zone, won't they simply continue the destructive romance you had set out to stop? Every aspect of the zone will be strategically calibrated with military precision to restrict romantic impulses. We're calling it Operation Friend Zone. I'm fine being friends with them. That's fine. Will Pikachu achieve a decisive victory, or will they be banished forever to the friend zone? Let's go live and see for ourselves. I feel like we would actually work out better as friends anyway. I think that's actually where the direction we should go. Into sports. I'm neutral on them. I love playing sports. I don't watch them. I don't find them interesting to watch, but I love playing them. Okay. Queen Seadora is actually an accomplished athlete. Oh, I didn't know. What is Gigachu's biggest fear? They didn't like when I said inadequacy before, but they really would not like if I didn't like responsibility, right? I feel like they don't like any of these answers, but my answer hasn't changed. That's still my biggest fear. They don't like it. Queen Seadora needs a confident companion. But which of the other ones would they have liked to hear? Would they think that it's admirable that I'm afraid of the ocean but willing to face my fear? Is that the good answer, maybe? What is Gigachu's take on walls? Oh, last time I said I didn't like them, right? I know I said that I was trying to answer truthfully, but I kind of want to try to save this. Take on walls. I'm so neutral on walls. Do people have feelings about walls? I mean, that wasn't a bad answer. Queen Seadora considers walls to be important in politics. Oh, see, we might have some red flags popping up. Depends what kind of wall you're talking about. Which is Gigachu? Seadora was an early riser, right? We'll be an early riser. Okay. we can be. I can be a morning person. I can get up early. I get stuff done in the morning. Is Gigachu aquatic? Yeah. I like the ocean. The ocean's nice. Gigachu once demolished an entire water park. Hell yeah, I did. And I am multilingual. Okay, we did have one bad answer in here, but we had some really good ones too. Maybe it evens out. The deal breaker. Where does Gigachu... See, they are pressuring me to want to be an ambassador. But the question is, am I willing to do that for love? Am I willing to take on that responsibility in the kingdom? Because to be fair, if I marry them, I'm marrying into royalty and therefore accepting that there are responsibilities that come with that. So I will be a surf ambassador. We did it. Well, I think. Let's see if we did it. Was it good? Oh, good. We're back to smooching. Yes. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, I think we might have saved it, guys. I think we might have saved it. That was a rough patch in our relationship there. Oh, look, we're smooching. That was a rough patch. What did we unlock? Challenge. Gigachu must be a zealous lover for whom Queen Seadora would forfeit their throne, yet a savvy enough suitor to circumvent such a sacrifice. Ah, I see. I see. So it's not that they actually want to leave the throne, but it's like, I have to be zealous enough that they would do that they're that into the relationship. But also savvy enough that we don't have to do that and we can rule together. Very fair. I think that's fair. Okay, so where should we go next? What would be a good place to take them? Let's go. Should we go to St. Basil's Cathedral? Let's do it. Why not? It's a cool place. Oh. Lots of stuff to wreck to. Major Pangendrum, that is always so hard for me to say. Major Pangendrum is back with a special announcement. Our efforts have finally come to fruition. The Kaiju dating season is at an end. Mm-hmm. How can you be so confident? Yeah. Especially in light of all the prior failures. The military's ultimate relationship eradication robot, Kaichu, has been deployed. Oh no, they have a mecha Kaiju. Kaichu's advanced systems are specifically designed to evaluate their relationship and exploit their weaknesses. Kaichu will make Gigachu realize that a caring and considerate suitor would not expect a noble queen to court a mere common Kaiju. Bitch, they chose me. I'm not like manipulating them into dating me. They want to. Queen Seadora was already wrestling with keeping their career and relationship. Is this the end of love? Let's go live to the climatic confrontation. Oh, look at this bitch. I expected it to be like Mechagodzilla. This is a man. This is a metal man. Fuck you. So you think your love is pretty good, huh? Wait, oh, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, we're destroying it. I didn't mean to do an answer. I should have said yes, of course. Where was Gigachu's first date? Oh, fuck, I have to remember. We didn't do Tokyo first. We did the Opera House first. I remember. This is actually such a cute way to do, like, the finale. Gigachu remembers the date like it was yesterday, because it happened yesterday. That was yesterday? We've gone on a lot of dates in one day. I thought this was, like, over the course of time. Does Gigachu know Queen Seadora's most formative experience? Well, it was becoming queen. Yeah, I remember that. It's right there in the name. What is Gigachu's sign? I don't know my own sign. Can I look it up? I don't think I'm in here. Shoot. Wait, why would knowing my own sign affect our relationship? What? This is such a weird question. It should be, what is Seadora's sign? I guess, I don't know. Well, it's funny because these are all like ocean related ones too. I don't know my sign. I don't know. Oh, no, don't hit them, bitch. Doesn't care about sky crabs. Well, it's not what you care about. It's when I was born. That's all it means. I am so mad that they just hit Seadora in the face. I'm gonna fuck them up. Does Gigachu recognize Queen Seadora's greatest weakness? Grass types. Oh, the Pokemon fan in me wants to pick this so fucking badly, but it's gonna be dehydration. It's not. Maybe it's grass types. Was Seadora secretly a Pokemon fan this whole time? They're always well hydrated. Well, I didn't say that it comes up a lot. It's just that would be their weakness. Oh, I'm fucking this up. Can I go back? Will Gigachu disgrace Queen Seadora by continuing this relationship? No. Oh, they think I would? Okay, well then we're done. If they just admitted that it would be a disgrace to keep dating me, we're done. I mean, we're done. It's done. Does Gigachu recognize that Chu isn't compatible? Yeah. We're not. We're not compatible, I'm sorry to say. Queen Seadora has apprehensions about their alliance. No, this is... It's not going to work out. I said long term that this is not going to work out for us. Has Gigachu ever been bested by a robotic rival? No, I have not. I have not. What? What's with these dastardly loaded questions? Yeah, this is it, Seadora. I'm sorry. Yeah, this is where we have to go our separate ways. We can still be friends, though. We're just not compatible romantically. We have very different life goals in mind. Romance is dead, overcome by cold, uncaring algorithms and a giant robot. Their love seemed so powerful. The military machine was stronger. We feared they would flood the world with romance, but it ended as a drizzle. Sometimes you can make all the right choices and still fail. That's very true, Lucky, but sometimes there are no right choices. Is that true? Were some of those impossible to get a good answer? If a kaiju can't overcome societal constraints and warring states, what hope do the rest of us have? That's a convoluted and impossibly high bar for love, Lucky. But brevity, that's exactly what these kaiju must do for love. If love is a battlefield, which it is, then you only truly lose the war when you stop fighting. That means it's still up to Gigachu and Queen Seadora and viewers like you. Hey, the viewers get no say in our relationship. Excuse me. That is not how this works. All right, our Gigachu's aquatic alliance had secured control of seas and a place in our heart. If their alliance dissolves, how can any of us rely on love again? It looks like Gigachu is going to get relationship advice. Oh, okay. Who would have good relationship advice? Well, we know that this person is in a relationship right now because they're dating the monkey. Yeah, we don't have their info yet. But we did find that out. I think that's probably our best bet. We don't know anything about the other characters. You're adorable, but that doesn't necessarily mean you'd give good dating advice. Help me out here. I forget your name. Tefra. Okay. Tefra digs our devotion. All right, I like that. Their relationship is founded on common ground and commitment. Their passions may not rise and fall like the tides, but they share a subtle flow that fulfills each other's needs. The current of their love runs deep. Was that it? Was that it? That wasn't really advice. You were just telling me things that you think. I guess maybe that's what advice is, but they didn't really give me a course of action. Okay, what do you have to say? A political union isn't Turpio's cup of tea, but Zay appreciates... Is it Z or Zay? Z appreciates the uniquely shared interests and goals of Gigachu and Queen Seadora's alliance. The relationship is elevated by clearly established expectations, boundaries, and desires. Supporting each other's pursuit of separate interests is healthy. Yeah, we are very different kaiju. Their hearts swell to see each other succeed. We are very different kaiju, which doesn't necessarily mean we're incompatible, but we gotta figure out how this can work, if it's gonna work at all. But I don't think it is. I don't think we're meant to be together. Garudan isn't particularly political, but he is a team player. It's perfectly healthy to have one's own individual goals. Supporting your partner's gains can be even more rewarding than merely making yourself whole. Yeah. I suppose some kaiju would rather be spotters than be in the spotlight. That is true, man. I got Seadora's back anytime. But they did say that it would be, what was the word? It wasn't, was it disgrace, or what was the word they used? If they dated someone who wasn't royalty? Or I can't remember how they phrased it. That was something we need to unpack. What do you have to say? Masra appreciates the struggle to balance social obligations and personal needs. The circumstances for their romance might not be the most conducive to growth, but love will grow if they are willing and committed to the work and each other. The juice is worth the squeeze for Gigachu. Okay. What other insights can we glean here? How about the mushroom person? Social constructs and undersea society may seem nonsensical to Megaricus, but they understand the importance of shared meaning and values. Avoid inventing obstacles and focus on overcoming solvable problems. Cherish one another's influence to keep the alliance healthy and on course. Gigachu is a veteran navigator of love. I would not say that is the case. I am definitely not. Gigachu charted a course for love, but Queen Seadora seemed lost at sea. Oh, so we can try again after we got all this advice. We can try this again. Fight for love. We're going to try again. See if it asks the same questions or something different. Our ongoing coverage of Kaiju courtship must finally come to a close. The relationship has run aground and little is left to report. It's not like you to give up on love, Lucky. I'm not the one giving up. But Gigachu isn't either. Chu is heading to Antarctica. Okay, it is Antarctica. Got confirmation of that. Cool. That was bugging me today. I took a break and came back to play later, and I was like, I can't believe I said this mountain is in Antarctica. That's probably not a real thing, but it is. So cool. Now I know. What's there? Is it Queen Seadora? Is it Hope? It is the end. Major Panjandrum? Why are you here? We knew the relationship was too strong for a single defeat, so we have prepared a finishing blow. What are you planning? Kaichu will once again confront them with the weaknesses of their relationship, and Queen Seadora will have no choice but to accept the superior suitor. Excuse me? Wait, does this mean Kaichu is going to try to date Seadora instead? Who would that be? Our experts surmise that Queen Seadora was surely settling for a common kaiju in Gigachu. Are you suggesting Seadora would rather date Go? No, the king of the monsters is definitely not their type. Kaichu is the perfect match. Since when is Kaichu royalty? Since yesterday. Kaichu's operating system was upgraded with all the latest aristocratic algorithms. We've installed a cutting-edge crown, and Kaichu was granted the title of Duke by the Mustache King himself. As long as love doesn't supersede adherence to an archaic social construct, I guess this will be the end of Gigachu. Let's go live to see if love survives this climatic confrontation. Well, here's the thing. In the end, it's up to Seadora who they pick. I mean, like, are you back for more? You bet I am. Yeah, fuck them up. Gigachu's back for love. Where was Gigachu's first kiss? It was the second date. I think Rushmore was our second date. On the lips was a funny answer, though. They might have actually appreciated the flirtiness of that answer. I want to see if you can also pick that. But we did answer, like, correctly, technically. What are Queen Seadora's love languages? Service and giving. I remember that, bitch. I'm all about love languages. Okay, this is going way better. Their love is so eloquent. What is Gigachu's worst habit? Oh. Is talking to yourself a bad habit? I've never viewed that as a bad thing to do. I guess they don't either. It's like, yeah, they talk to themselves. What about it? They talk to true self. Queen Seadora can relate. Oh, does Queen Seadora talk to themselves a lot too? Will Gigachu disgrace Queen Seadora by continuing this relationship? Well, they didn't like when I said no before. Disgrace was the word they used. That's up to them. Okay, they were more okay with that answer. Maybe the point... Oh, they deserve a more definitive answer? I guess, is what they're going for, like, yes, it would, but I'm, like, choosing you anyway? Like society views it as a disgrace, but I don't? Is that kind of what they're insinuating? Because if they just mean on a personal level, that's how they view it, then I don't want to be with them. How is Gigachu suited for Queen Seadora. Zest for life. They wanted someone zesty. They wanted someone zealous. They said a zealous partner. Gigachu is a breath of fresh air for Queen Seadora's life. Oh, that went so much better. Gigachu wishes to express what Chu loves most about Seadora. Their sense of justice. They share a deep sense of justice and order. Oh, we got a big smoochie. Oh, look at us. We are snuggling while destroying a giant robot. I love this game. Goodbye, Mekachu. Those fucking upgrades did nothing for you. Yay. Neither social nor mechanical constructs could constrain Gigachu and Queen Seadora's alliance of love. Oh. Is Gigachu's lack of title no longer an issue? Gigachu's very victory over Duke Mekachu proves that a title is meaningless in matters of the heart. Queen Seadora will continue to oversee the seas with Gigachu by their side. Can Gigachu breathe underwater, or is Chu simply sustained by love? There is still so much we don't know about Gigachu. Yeah, like if Chu eats or poops. Or what would have happened if Gigachu had chosen to date another kaiju. I suppose someone would have to play again to find out. Yes, we would, wouldn't we? Oh, look at us. Look at the artwork. That's so cute. Oh, I love this. We did it. We did it. We dated the giant sea monster. That's all I wanted to do today. This game is so freaking cute, man. This is adorable. I hope you guys had fun watching it too. I'm definitely curious, what the other kaiju in the game are and how that kind of plays out. I really wasn't planning to do all of them or anything and do a complete playthrough of this. It was meant to just be a fun little thing for Valentine's Day that's sort of Valentine's themed, but is really light and goofy. And I had a great time playing it. So if people are really into this and want to see the other kaiju, let me know in the comments. I'm down if enough people are actually interested in that. But otherwise, this is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I know Valentine's Day isn't fun for everybody. Not everybody likes it. But no matter where you're at, whether you have somebody, a special somebody or not, you are awesome. You are valid. And just have a nice day today. Thank you guys so much for watching.